Good day, everyone. My name is Mayra, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about the classroom management. I think that this is a very important topic. It's very useful for us as teachers, and it's very interesting, of course. So let's start. The classroom management. What is classroom management? Classroom management refers to the wide variety of skills and techniques that teachers use to keep students organized, orderly, focused, attentive on task, and academically productive during a class. This is very important. This is like the main purpose of the classroom management. This means that the classroom management is defined as the methods and strategies an educator uses to maintain a classroom environment that is conducive to a student's success and learning. 2 points very important: success and learning. We want that our students can learn, can comprehend, can understand the topics, and of course we want that they can be successful in the classroom. So basically the main point of this is that students feel they are in an environment that allows them to achieve. We want that they can stay in an environment in which they can feel comfortable, and of course they can understand and comprehend the class. So in company with the classroom management, there are a lot of elements, believe me, a lot of elements that are important to be successful in the classroom, but I just going to point some ones, and for me the most important, the most crucial in order to be successful in the classroom, of course. The first one is a value, which is respect. Before an instruction begins, a mutual amount of respect must be developed between who? Students and teachers. This is very important. I don't need to mention the importance of the values in the classroom. You know that is crucial and is going to help to have a very classroom management. Another point which is very important and is very interesting at the same time is the proximity. Proximity helps instructors manage what is going on in the classroom. Walking around the room, for example, or standing next to students who maybe are causing problems will usually eliminate the problem quickly. And that is that most of the time teachers want a lot of attention, and probably sometimes there are some students which are like distractors in the classroom, but in order to be or to have proximity with the student, we can avoid this problem. So taking out this tip because it's very important. The next one is seating arrangement. What you need to take in count is in the classroom management can be affected by how the seats are arranged in the classroom. Yes, believe me or not, this is true, and you can be like fascinated how the seats going to help you to have better results in the classroom. The instructor needs to think about the order of the room and how it will affect what their expectation of the students. About this point, is very important that mention that exist uncountable forms in which you can organize the seats. Everything going to depend of the activities that you're going to do. For example, if I'm going to do an activity of the debate, the seats obviously going to be positioned in order to have better view, in order to have better interaction with the students, the teacher, the students. But if I, for example, going to be or going to do an evaluation, I can put together or in groups the seating. So it's very important the space and how you're going to organize the seats. Any style of classroom management is going to involve some trial and error, and this is another point. Sometimes while you are working with the students, the class, and how you are going to develop the class, you need to take into account the environment. You want an environment safe, you want an order in your environment, so it's going to take a lot of time, but it's very important to take count that while you are practicing those tips, all the things, you're going to achieve a best education for your students. The best education that you can do or you can give them is what you need to take in count. And of course the patience, good timing, boundaries and stints are a lot of elements that you also need to take in account as teacher. And nothing is easy, and you need to follow rules. You need to try to do your best effort, and in that way you're going to have a better results in the classroom. Some tips that I want to give you before I finish my presentation is that you need to take care of yourself, to take care of your students. You need to focus on building relationships with your students. This is very important, the communication, the interactions, and also you need to take an strength-based of approach. And lastly, involve parents and guardians in your work as teacher. Thank you.